sustainability of the environment. So those are two issues I'm for sure really big on. Like the fact that we have people that can literally stack their money in dollar bills and it reaches to the moon and back, and then we have people that can't even eat a meal when they want to eat a meal. It's preposterous to me. We just want to do as much as we can and use this podcast as an avenue to get some of these things done that we see wrong with the world, because we do have high expectations for ourselves, for the way the world should be, like we just talked about in our last episode about education, the way the education system should be, the way people should be taught, the way people should learn, but we really ultimately just want to do good for the world. And I think both of us, that's like our main, that's like my main focus. Like if I died in 10 years, right, and if I wasn't rich, but we helped 5 people that were homeless get houses.
Me personally, I haven't been like a barber for too long. I don't even know if I can call myself a barber just yet because I don't have all the credentials and stuff. But I am sick with it. I'm nice. I can do it. You know what I mean? I cut hair. So I know that mobile barbering has been around, like people going around cutting your hair at your spot, at their spot. But right now, that's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm making it popular for myself. I'm making it booming for the people I know because I can cut you whenever. Yeah. 1 a.m. you need that, I got it. You know what I mean? 2 a.m. you call me if I'm up, I got it. The same thing. It's always just like that.
The best time to start is the present, not the future. Everyone waits until January 1st to start something new and to start exercising, start eating right, start waking up earlier, start pushing their limits. But the thing is, they push it off to the future. And sometimes it continues to push it back. And I posted this, and it was 45 days left in the year. It's like people are waiting, be like anticipating, like, oh, I'm gonna be ready when it's time. When the lights are on, the refs are here. Like, oh, I'm gonna be ready. But like, you gotta start. That's another thing. You gotta just start. You can't keep waiting.
To be really honest, like the whole point of When the Sun Sets was like about someone like a kid with hope that like when the sun sets, when it's all said and done, he'd get what he wanted. And at that point, I was certain. I was like, I'm getting what I want, Like, I'm me. I'm going to get what I want. I have my mind set on this person and, like, this other thing, the other things I want in my life at the time, and I'm going to get it. But it didn't happen, I didn't get what I wanted. So, like, that's why I kept making the song, like, okay, I didn't get what I want. So when the sun sets, what the fuck do I want now? Mm-hmm. Like, what I wanted, the biggest thing, like, the main thing I wanted, I can't get. So it's like, what now? So, like, every ending of the song was different because I didn't know what I wanted at the time. So it's like, I don't even know what the fuck I want. Let me just fuck this song. Let me figure out what I want. So, like, that's kind of where I went.
Like, woo-woo and, like, into the universe and energy and all of that. And then I really started deep diving into meditation and kind of learning more of the philosophies. And there's one philosophy of ease. Like, if you're doing something you're meant to be doing, it will just flow, and it's not such a hustle and a grind, And I really try to live by that and follow the things where I feel like I'm naturally succeeding or thriving, or I'm like naturally pulled to do them, rather than trying to push doing things that I don't really like jive with.
The Spider-Man glove that actually shot, and the Hulk hand,
the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh shit.
Yeah.
Now I'm just thinking of fucking shit.
Yeah, but before
the
those,
fucking deck thing though. Like, how sick did you feel when you had that shit on you?
But
I had the Yu-Gi-Oh shit. I will say,
before you actually bought the toy though, before you would actually buy the toy or get the toy, you would make your toy, So like my mom actually ended up buying me like these nunchucks, Like I got like 3 pairs of nunchucks throughout my life, and my mom actually ended up buying me these nunchucks. But before that, I was using the socks. But I was always into combat, like from like Bruce Lee on, from like 3 years old on. I was always into combat anyway.
I want to be the CEO that's like run smooth business, everybody's happy. Like I just want to kind of flip the script a little bit on like the big capitalism, like.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm all about that too. I feel you on that.
Like that shit, I hate that shit. But
get comfortable, so you can do what you want to do.
Literally, yeah. So I just do pretty much everything, man. I skateboard. I like making music. Shit, anything you could think of, man. I'm probably there for it.
You're listening to 420 FM in the morning with Donnie and Jake. What up, Donnie?
What up? Should it be AM that? I know I said FM earlier, so like slightly my fault, but like.
Is that what that means? FM is PM?
I don't
AM
think
is morning?
I don't think exactly, but I think it's something to do with that.
Bro, when I was
Hi-Asian.
wow, this is funny.
Hi-Asian.
I was gonna come on here and intro us like a radio station, but now we're having this debate because somebody let me know what the fucking truth is. You know what I mean? What's the difference between AM and FM?
Yeah.
No, I
Where we going?
We never
I
even
started this,
introed the
but-
show, guys. We're listening
Oh.
to High Expectations with
Yeah.
Laura Lee.
Hey.
We're
Thanks
so
for
glad.
having me.
Yeah, we're so glad you could finally make it.
Yeah, right.
Do you want to tell the people, the wonderful people listening, who you are?
Okay.
Since they've now heard you talk so passionately about participation trophies.
Okay. I'm Laura Lee Mateo. I'm a student at UNLV. I'm currently studying business entrepreneurship. It's my last semester, so I graduate in the spring. Woo woo! Can I get
Hell
woo
yeah.
woo?
Woo
I
woo!
don't get a button for it, but we
Yeah.
got you.
Yes, thank you.
What do you mean?
And-
Press button? I didn't even know how cute koalas were until I
you saw one burning.
Yeah, I was like, fuck.
Jesus.
Dude, yeah, no,
People
I
are
have
like
seen-
millions of koalas are dying. I'm like, oh well. And then I saw it. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, right.
This is
Dude, yeah,
absolutely
no,
terrible.
I remember
That's
growing up.
sad.
Koala was like one of the few exotic animals that I wanted to get.
Like, can you have those here? Are they legal?
I'm not sure. I would have to look it up.
Dude,
but-
I dated this girl in like 5th grade that had a kangaroo.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Maybe
That's,
it
that's
was a
another one that I would
wallaby.
want.
Is there a difference between a kangaroo and a wallaby? I can't remember.
I think a wallaby is just a baby version. I could be completely
No,
wrong,
because
but
Joey's a baby kangaroo.
oh, that yeah.
I think
okay.
a wallaby,
might be a different
smaller. I
version.
think it's a
That
smaller
kangaroo.
breed of kangaroo.
It might be a smaller breed. Yeah,
A Joey?
100% drums since the beginning.
Yeah, drums is my thing. I love beats. I mean, I write. I don't consider myself a singer. One day, if I do, I do. You know, I've been doing my little rap thing. You know, it's always been in my heart in a sense as a side thing. But I don't think of it. I don't look at it. When I say the word rap for myself, it sounds corny to myself because there's always like stigmas when it comes with it. You know, but
Yeah.
it's like I have duffel bags of shit. It's not even genre specific, but right now I've been tapping more into my hip hop side the past like 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
I didn't know it was gonna be video editing, but I did know that I wanted to do something like super fucking cool. And creating a business around video production and video content was like the thing now.
Yeah.
The way I see Big Brain Studios is like a catalyst to get me and my homies to get where they need to be. For example, like Aiden wants to be like a big time like DJ and a big time music producer for like really big like rappers and like events and all that. Jeremy's like a pure creative person. He loves his spot is in like creating art. So he's like doing that on a daily basis. It's like living a dream, bro. I do this like full time. So like, I don't know, man. It's just so fun.